Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Mostly cloudy on the way to 40. It's about 32 downtown GR. So far, no LOL from my wife about the don't be needy text. So.
I guess I was wrong. Yeah. Silence wins.
I'm sure she's very busy. There's a lot of children at our house.
Just like those bumper stickers. Yeah. Silence wins.
Joe, what were you about to tell us until you realized clocks exist?
Maybe you saw this earlier. Yeah, it's 9:54. Let's bring this up. Maybe you saw this earlier in the week, but that story about the kids who got superhero costumes, they are all dealing with something at the children's hospital, and Dunkin' Donuts donated those gowns so they wouldn't have boring gowns.
Right.
Well, earlier in the week, Ryan Reynolds posted this as Deadpool. He said one of the best parts, well, not as Deadpool, but he went to a children's hospital for Make-A-Wish as Deadpool and said one of the best parts of playing the big red jackass is welcoming Make-A-Wish and Children's Wish Foundation onto set. Never mind, he wasn't in a hospital. They were on the set.
Yeah.
Deadpool kicked cancer in the taint. These kids do it for real every day. These foundations make dreams come true for a lot of super brave kids. They also make dreams come true for parents who just want to see their kids smile. Huge thanks to our prop master, Dan Sizons, for making sure every kid left with his/her own sword, bamboo versions, not stabby versions. And he posted, he hung out with kids who are battling life-threatening illness. Mm-hmm. And how do you think this went over? Some a-hole writes, guys, Deadpool is R-rated, and those kids are watching it. I think something's wrong here.
I mean, of all the superheroes, I guess it's the least likely to show up, but Ryan Reynolds isn't.
Yeah. He's not going to go in there and be completely in character.
Well, no.
Although they were on
set.
They were on set, they probably did hear a couple choice things.
Probably. They've probably seen the first movie. That being said.
But also, if you're dealing with kids that are dealing with that, they may not be terminal, but they're in rough shape. So you just go. If it's Make-A-Wish, things ain't looking great. So you entertain your kids any way you can at that point. There's no point in candy coating life at that point. Let them laugh at whatever they want to laugh at.
And they're probably more mature than most kids of that age.
I was just going to say that. From dealing with like Ocean of Love in New Jersey, where it's a bunch of kids, a group of kids that have cancer, they grow up so much faster than a kid that doesn't have cancer.
Mind your business for people.
Yeah.
That's really, that's it. The parents decide.
Were the kids happy? Like, did it make their day?
Exactly.
Probably all that matters.
And he actually, shocking that his response to that, because he responded, got more likes than the guy who was worried about these kids with cancer watching an R-rated movie. He wrote, "Yep, Deadpool's rated R. If my kid went through a fraction of the S these kids deal with daily, I think they can watch whatever they like. That's just my 2 cents. My 0.02 cents."
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty simple.
It's like, does everyone have to be a busybody about everything?
Yes.
You're talking Make-A-Wish kids here.
And the do-gooder who posted that probably swears like a sailor in front of his own kids.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't.
Think of the children, F off.
I'm sure everything you do.
Sense.
Yeah. Everything you do is perfect.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this story from Wood, shop owner that is, gives a warning.
Concern for these girls' safety.
First tonight, a warning about a man that's trying to lure young women to model using a Grand Rapids store's name. Women as young as 15 have been contacted online and offered money.
But the owner of the store says this is a scary scam. 24-hour News 8's Heather Walker is live outside of the shop on Monroe Center.
Yeah, that's right. The owner of Gina's says she's not in need of any models and has no association with this creep. Now police from Grand Rapids and Detroit are on the case.
To know that somebody is out there using my store name to possibly hurt women or abduct them, it's heartbreaking.
Gina Van Timmeren, as you may have guessed, is the owner.
That would be super scary on multiple levels because you work hard to build a business and it's hard and you have that happen. But then more importantly, people being abducted
Isn't this creepy?
There's no way that anybody could look at it and go, no, there's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Because you're either a creepy pedo, or you're an abuser, or you're a human trafficker.
Yeah.
Or maybe a murderer. That's the only type of person that would do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
So,
owner of Gina's boutique. On Monday, a young aspiring model called the store to ask about the photo shoot. Gina had no idea what she was talking about.
So then I really got concerned.
Then 2 other women called saying the same thing.
I'm still losing sleep over it at night. I feel terrible. I mean, it's really disturbing.
He messaged me on Facebook saying that he wanted to shoot models for Gina's boutique for about 2 to 3 hours, offering $500.
This is the Facebook account that was used with the name John Benino. This woman's concern was sharing her identity, but she tells us she just started booking modeling jobs.
You thought this could have been a legit offer.
Yeah, I actually did.
At first, she was interested, but when she received the address, things got fishy.
And then it was saying that it was in a park, like recreation area.
He wanted to meet her there at 9:30 at night. That's when she got scared and backed out.
So I'm glad I didn't go, because who knows where I could be right now.
They should be able to track this down pretty easily, right?
Well, if he's using his own Facebook page.
Well, it's still, I mean, everything leaves a trace.
Yeah, on the internet.
Yeah.
They do, but in this case, and maybe she did contact the police first, but it's almost too bad that she's talking to the news and everything, because that would be pretty good information to be able to possibly lure this guy out and just nab him right now.
Yeah, get Chris Hansen.
Yeah,
where
he shows up.
Okay, go to the car and go, okay, well, we're going to get you to go there.
Get him.
Or we're going to use one of our officers
I
to
need
go
more
there.
news. Like, dude, is this I didn't see enough about his Facebook profile.
Well, it said like history, like Grand Valley University and stuff like that. So it indicates somebody from here.
Like, is there a John Benino who's listening right now going, I didn't, oh my God.
That's me.
That's entirely possible.
It's very possible.
You know?
It could happen.
It's unclear how many women he's reached out to. None of the women who called the store actually met up with him. We're also told that he's reached out to people on Craigslist. If you have any information about who may be behind this hoax, contact Grand Rapids Police. Reporting live on Monroe Center, Heather Walker, 24-hour News 8.
Get him, Heather.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And the police.
That's what you need to do, track him down.
Yeah.
Have the police there. Do it. Yeah. Do it to catch a predator style.
That's 2 days in a row with Wood where I need follow-up. I need follow-up on Piano Story.
I know. I want to know what happens.
And this.
Well, one sweeps. I know when radios are. One is TV. One's TV sweeps.
That's in
May.
The
next one is May.
Yeah, May sweeps. It's a big deal for television.
Maybe they're waiting till then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Could be.
Either way, you all listen.